Hey guys, I hope you have enjoyed December so far. Today we're going to be baking, and we're going to be baking something that's very traditional here in Denmark around December and Christmas time. And it's something called Pebernødder, which is pepper nuts in English. It's something I've grown up with, and just normally we just buy them in boutiques. But I just spoke to my mom about it, and we talked about it's sad that we don't make them ourselves. So I thought, why not just test the recipe? Let's see if we can find a good recipe, test it out, and see if it's better. So today we're going to be baking pepper nuts, pebernødder. And by the way, I made some different Danish baking things, Christmas traditional things last year in my Christmas calendar back then. And I'm going to put some links down below. I can't remember, I think I did like 1 or 2 things. And I'm going to put those links down below in case you want to check those out. One of those things are one of my favorite sweets to eat around Christmas time. So links will be down below. But besides from that, I think we should get started making these pebernødder. Yeah! For this recipe you need some sugar, some soft butter, cinnamon, pepper, cardamom, whipped cream, baking powder, baking soda, and some flour. And when you've found all of your ingredients, you can now turn on the oven on 200 degrees Celsius and just the normal oven option, and you can start preparing your dough. First off, we need to mix the soft butter and sugar, and we need 125 grams of each. Now we're going to mix that around the best that we can possibly do. I started out just cutting the butter in some smaller pieces, and then afterwards I used a spoon and just tried to mix it really nice together. After that I put in half a deciliter of whipped cream, and then I just mixed it around a bit more. Now I started to put together all of the dry ingredients in another bowl, that meaning flour, cinnamon, pepper, and those things. It was now finally time to put together everything and get my hands into the bowl, just to mix everything around and make this dough nice and, yeah, you know. The dough was done, and it was now time to roll it out, cut it into small pieces and roll them into small balls. That's something that's really nice to do with like family or kids or something. The dough is now ready to get into the oven. Just be aware and make a distance between the pebernødder, because otherwise they might bake together if your dough isn't as thick as mine was. Just be aware of that. We can now put the pepper nuts into the oven and set the timer for 8 minutes, but be aware that they might need less or more, so just keep an eye on them and see how it's gonna go. After 8 minutes I took them out. Some of them were really great and some of them just needed 1 more minute, so I put those back in, but all in all they looked so great and they smelled amazing too. And this is the finished result, and I'm so happy with them. Hey again guys, that was it. That was the pebernødder, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I think they turned out brilliant. Like seriously, I think this recipe is it's much more like tasty than the pepper nuts we normally go purchase in supermarkets, and they're like pretty. Of course I just like took them out of the oven just like 20 minutes ago, but they're like pretty like soft and just nice when you put it in your mouth. Of course they're going to dry in and be like more scrunchy, I don't know, is that what? But yeah, they're so good and so tasty because we used both pepper, cinnamon and cardamom. What's cardamom in English? I'm gonna put the word up here, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah. They did turn out so good and I can't wait to let my mom have a taste later. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be baking more of that because they just turned out so great. So thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you do make some of these yourself, please send me a picture or something. And also if you're from like America or another country besides Denmark, let me know in the comments down below if you knew about pepper nuts or Pebernødder before this video. I would love to read that. And what's your favorite thing to eat around Christmas time? I would love to read that as well. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.